Okay, hi everybody, it's Laura. So I want to talk to you a little bit about reviews. There was an article today that the new Android devices are now using Rotten Tomato reviews. You can buy Fandango tickets on it. And there's one other, let's see what it said. And Zillow real estate listings. So what's a girl to do, or what are we supposed to do about reviews? You've got Apple Maps that uses Yelp. You have Google Maps, which is on the iPhone, that uses Google reviews. You have Urban Spoon for restaurants. Um, there's a lot of places. Yellow Pages, Dex, Angie's List. So what do you do? So I'm going to tell you what I think one should do. Um, you need to diversify your review strategy, and you really need to make sure for yourself and for your clients that you're getting legitimate reviews posted by real users when they're at your establishment. Um, when I was in Sacramento a couple of months ago, one of the things I saw that was really, really neat, we were at a winery, and at their cash register were two QR codes. They were, laminated in there, and when you scanned them, it took you to the Yelp review page, so you could leave a review, and they also added to their Google Plus local page. And I think that's really, really smart. If we've helped you, please leave a review. And sometimes, they're going to leave reviews that are not hot. That happens. People get upset. They have one bad review. We're all human. So, of course, that will occasionally happen. But the best thing, and the thing, as you look at it, you can look at somebody and go, that person's crazy. Or maybe they had a bad day. And, I've even gone to different establishments, even based on the fact that I had one or two bad reviews, and I was totally fine on it. And you have to take that viewpoint. But reviews are important for not only local rankings, but they're also, they're now, we're crowdsourcing um, what people think about things. There's reviews on Amazon.com for different things. In fact, I've used Amazon reviews to help me make certain buying choices. So it is an important thing to know. But I think primarily you need to start looking at what are you going to do to encourage your customers to leave reviews for you. Now, when we started doing this 3 years ago, people didn't know how to do reviews and they weren't willing to do it, and we used to just have them write it down and we used to post it for them. But now most people have, one of these smartphone, and when you're in a location, you can just sit there and you can just check in on Foursquare and check in on Facebook and leave your Google review, etc., and so on. And the one thing we are finding that when you're actually at a location, Google can see that. And so those reviews are sticking a little better. But there is still some filtering going on, just like good reviews on Yelp are being filtered. If you review a lot and the people that are reviewing for you actually have profiles and have some activity, those reviews are going to be trusted. Let's face it, somebody who just sets up a Google account and has one review for one thing and never does anything else, how trusted is that going to be? Not very trusted. So, you can't really game this system. You really actually have to have a good service, and you have to really do what you're supposed to on that. Anyway, I just wanted to give you a little bit more new information on, how I think, this whole review things are going, and how we should handle it going forward. Anyway, talk to you later. I'll see you on another video or at an event. And if you see me around, definitely come find me and let me know who you are, because I'm always interested, okay? Take care.